Right on, said the fellow who walked by. You have to have your screws all loose to do this. It just is against nature, unless something's chasing you. Why should you do this?
You going to finish? Or are you going to be a fraud?
Am I going to be a fraud? Yeah. Would I be a fraud? I've been a fraud all my life, but there are times when a man has to prove that he's a man and do it, and that's today. I'm going to run all the way.
How about the Hay Street Hill?
How about the Hay Street Hill?
You walk up that hill?
Unless I can fly up the hill, I'll walk up. Yeah, I've driven the route, and it's exhausting just driving it.
How long have you been training?
I've been a runner for over a year now, training.
Do you
seriously.
smoke?
I don't smoke. No, I don't drink. I don't do anything anymore,
You got
Patrick.
no vices?
No vices at all. I'm turning to stone, is what's happening to me. This is the entire KNBR running team.
This is the disc jockey division.
There's one guy who chickened out. Mike Clary's a fraud.
Yes.
He really is a fraud.
You're
He
called the
is.
Three Musketeers from KNBR?
That's what we are. We have one professional runner who is challenging the rest of us to beat him, and Carter and I, frankly, have accepted his challenge.
Professional runner?
Well, he runs all the time.
Where?
Pat, this is Dave Niles. He's 22 years old.
And look at him.
Look at him.
This is Frank Dill. in case-
I hope we're this popular at the end.
Are you going to finish, Frank?
Certainly I'm going to finish. I'll be sprinting side by side with Dave Niles
I'll
and
tell you
Carter
one
B.
thing.
Smith at the finish line.
Carter, we want to keep an eye on him.
Why?
If he takes a wrong turn, he'll liable to jump in a cab.
Oh, no. Yeah.
These are our
My
trainers.
here. Even our trainers.
Our
We got
trainers.
everything.
Star man. I want to take full credit for when Frank comes across the finish line in this race. I have had him. Pardon
What
me?
kind of training,
Very,
Frank?
very rigorous training. I mean, every single morning at the crack of dawn, running around the Golden Gate Park, many push-ups.
Funny,
Good
I remember
diet.
all that.
You got to remember the push-ups, Frank.
I remember those, yeah.
What's his reward? When Carter finishes, what is he going to get?
Carter has a
going
van,
to
a
get-
rollout van.
Yes, and probably a hernia.
At the end. Champagne and ice.
Champagne and ice, nothing more, huh? Are you going to be with him all the way?
We're taking care of
Oh,
Carter.
they follow right along.
We follow.
See, our trainers can do what we can do. They're in good
Only
condition.
better, Carter.
Only better, yes, exactly.
Okay, we'll see how many of you there at the start. Thank you.
Finish line. See you at the finish line. Okay.
He won't. He won't.
Thank you, Patrick.
We're talking to Ted Godwin, who is the official starter of the Beta Breakers race today. Ted, what are your duties involved?
Well, I'm not officially the starter. I am the one that gets them in line, ready for the starter to fire the gun, to give the commands for them to come to their marks and then fire the gun. It's my duty to get them lined up behind the starting line, get them poised, ready to go when the starter fires gun. When everybody's quiet and we're sure nobody will get trampled as we start out, then he gives the command and away we go.
Who gets in front? Who's in the front line? The best runners, kids? What?
That's no starting order for a marathon type run, not even by number. The people that were here in front of the line are usually the people that have run in these races before and know where they want to start. A lot of the runners are first-time runners. This is, I understand, the biggest crowd that we've had of runners for the Beta Breakers, and they jockey for position up until almost the time the gun goes off, and then as you look down Howard, it's one sea of people, and the fast runners get up there pretty fast to the head of the line and keep their pace pretty well.
How dangerous is it at the start of the race?
It isn't really dangerous if everybody keeps a cool head. There's no spikes, so there's no spiking. They're all running with what they call warm-up shoes or cross-country shoes, and so there's no spiking anything on that order. But there is a little bit of jostling. We usually have a couple of runners get jostled as they start out. Stepped on toes is about the worst injury we've ever had.
How long does it take for the race, for the whole start to take place?
Well, the start takes place, takes about 2 minutes to actually for everybody to get off the line. The people that are watching here from the sides should pin themselves up against the buildings because it really gets to be a start, and there are people running up sidewalks and down the street. Even the police sometimes have to really gun those motors to get out ahead of them because we don't want any exhaust coming back in the runners' faces, because that does cause dizziness and problems with the respiratory system.
Well, Ted, thank you very much for taking time out from your extensive duties today. We'll be watching you at the head of the race.
Real fine. Thank you.
Right. In this year of Watergate, politicians are doing many things. Mr. Preston Cook is running for political office in San Francisco. Mr. Cook, why are you involved in today's extravaganza?
Well, I believe in more than just running for election. I believe also in running for health and just for the whole sport of it. I think it's an enjoyable experience, and it keeps me fresh and keeps me going, like politics.
Are you a Republican or a Democrat?
Well, I'm a Republican. I'm running for the Republican County Central Committee, the 17th district here in San Francisco. I probably have the most unusual campaign for county committeemen, both on the Democratic side and on the Republican side, since I'm actually campaigning for office, going door to door, speaking to groups, and now, of course, this.
How does running come into your political activities? Annie, does it help you as far as being able to keep up the strenuous involvement?
No, without question. I mean, I get up every morning and jog, and the rest of the day I feel like working. It just keeps me going much longer.
Thank you very much for talking.
Okay, thank you.
Let's have a little space between each line, huh? Let's form a line and have a little space for safety's sake. Let's move everybody over here on the parking lot side, back and in the street. Back and in the street. There'll be no starting down the sidewalk. Back and in the street. Those of you who have numbers on, when you put them on your front, that's the way we check you in when you come in. Please put your numbers on the front. Those of you without numbers, you don't even belong here.
Got it? Got it? Oh, Josh, hey! Hey, guys. What's going on? Okay, shut up. little further ahead. Keep going.
Hey, drop that down a little. Hey, drop it down a little.
Heavy breathing. That's all you're going to get.
But you're the one that gave me a call one time. Was trying to see who was going to be making
yeah,
the trip.
I was fourth
Because
in
you were
Bill
the next
Clark.
one, huh?
Bill Clark, and I was his alternate. Because Kenny Moore went to the Olympics.
That was how many years ago?
2 years ago.
The fact that Kenny Moore had another assignment, have anything
that inspired me. Well, no, I was going to enter anyway, but that inspired me a little bit.
Worked a little harder.
Yeah, I figured it was wide open.
Did you run the course in the last couple of weeks?
No, I haven't been up here at all.
Since last year, huh?
2 years ago. All I remembered from 2 years ago was seeing a giraffe. This year I didn't see the giraffe. I didn't see anything this year. I just ran.
What? Where did you get? Where did you start? Were you way back in that mob, or?
No, I was in the front, but when everybody started going, I started hollering to wait, because we didn't hear the starting end. So a lot of people went by me, and for the first 200 yards, we just jogged because we expected to hear a call back or something, but there was no stopping them, so we just started running. So I got kind of a poor start, but.
When did you think that had won?
As soon as I saw the beach, as soon as I saw the water, I looked back, and he was too far back. So I knew I had
Crawford?
Jimmy Crawford, yeah.
When did you actually go into the lead? Early in the race, or?
Yeah, me and Phil Camp led just about the whole way, but there was a group of 5 at that time, and I didn't until the top of the hill is when I really started pulling away. My little sister's coming in pretty soon. I hope she makes it.
How old is she?
She's 10. She'll be back a ways yet. Watch for her.
What's your occupation now?
I work in a sporting goods store for my father.
In Ventura?
Mm-hmm. All pro sporting goods.
Did you go to Ventura High?
No, I went to Buena High School.
You went to Buena,
yeah. Buena High School. I love this race. I love it. It's crazy, but I love it.
How many times?
Twice. Just twice.
Just twice?
Yeah, 4th and 1st. What was the time, do you know?
Not yet, I don't know.
38 minutes.
About 38 minutes.
38. So I ran a lot faster 2 years ago.
Well,
but it was pretty windy today too, and that start was bad. And I had people to chase 2 years ago, and this year they were chasing me.
Right.
That makes a difference.
Were the fellows that were out there in front with you after this bad start? I mean, were they the people that you finished with, were they right there too?
Yeah, Phil
Same
Camp.
guys?
I noticed Phil Camp finished third, and he was right there. And Jimmy Crawford was second. I didn't see who finished after that. I was surprised.
Phil Camp?
Yeah, I was surprised Mejia wasn't up further, but he looked a little heavy when I saw him before the race, and I'd heard rumors he wasn't really in best shape. So.
Have you tried for, say, Olympic decathlon? I mean, Olympic marathon or anything
Well,
like that?
I was in the Olympic trials in '68, but the only reason I went in the marathon was because I've been injured and I didn't have the speed work for anything else. So, but I'm not a marathoner. I'm a 6-miler. Did the AU 6-mile this year.
How about that hill? Did it affect you?
No, I like hills. That's where I moved up 2 years ago, and that's where I sort of got ready to take over the lead this year.
You said your time 2 years ago was better than it was today.
Well, I didn't really. If it was 38 today, I ran 36 something 2 years ago.
What place did you?
Fourth. Moore and Mejia and Bill Clark and then me.
Was it windy at all?
Today, yeah, it was very windy. Yeah.
Before the start, did you do much work in jogging, or did you just sort of stand in that pack and try?
No, I stayed out in front there like everybody else was, trying to warm up, do some sprint work, and then I came back when they called us back, and a lot of little kids and everything else started getting in front of me, and so I got back in front again, and then the crowd started moving, and you just had to keep them walking to keep from getting trampled, and then pretty soon we were jogging, and pretty soon we were running.
What's on your mind when you're running?
Today?
Any day. Today, particularly.
Well, today, I was just trying to relax and work hard. Usually, I enjoy running. You know, I look around, but you can't enjoy the run itself today. I enjoy it right now, but I didn't really enjoy the run that much. It's pretty hard work.
How about breakfast? Did you have any?
Yeah, I had granola and orange juice and toast.
What time?
7 o'clock.
'Did you say you're 26?
26, I guess I'll be paying my wife's way to Australia too.
Will you?
Back a little bit, please. Wonderful!
How do you feel?
Great. Where are you? I feel fine. I have to go.
How do you feel?
Great. Yeah, great.
How do you feel?
Good, real good.
Going to do it next year?
Every year.
Hello out there in TV land.
Wave him down. I don't go back. Wave at him, Pat.
Can you come here? Who can we talk to? Let me get this little kid. How do you feel?
Fine.
You going to do it next year?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Great. I feel great.
Wonderful.
Tough race.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about now?
We feel fantastic.
All right, man. Beautiful race. What are you going to do when you finish?
I'm gonna walk.
I'm going to do what?
What are you going to do when you finish?
Just run back about halfway. One out. Come in from the race from Tennessee. Second year.
What place do you think you are now?
Oh, I'd say about 5,000.
Are they far ahead?
God damn, it's cold.
How much further do you think you got to go?
All right, put a mile.
What are you thinking about now?
I'm thinking about it, made it.
What are you thinking about now?
I'm almost done.
Has it been a good race? How do you feel? Sir, how do you feel?
Great.
But he's got no... Okay. Have you run the whole way?
Yes.
What are you thinking about now?
I'm tired, and I feel good because I ran the whole way.
You going to do it next year?
I'll try. Yeah.
$60 kid comes down. What place do you think you're in now?
I don't know.
Have you stopped at all?
No.
No walking at all?
No walking.
You're going to do this for the rest of your life, huh? What you have
Yeah.
for breakfast? Any
Toast and nectar.
Toast and nectar, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good. Let's try another pass. We can get it going.
What's going on in your mind? How do you feel?
Got to get there.
How much further do you think you got to go?
I hope it's only about a mile.
Have you run the whole way?
Oh, yeah, well, no. Walk a block or two.
Have you been beaten by any children?
Oh, yeah.
How does that make you feel?
They're great kids.
How about women?
They're great women, too. All for women's lib.
Have you eaten breakfast this morning?
No, didn't have time.
So you're on your own?
Right, there's 20 of us together. We have a woman with us, and I think she's ahead of me, I hope.
What are you going to do? Going to come back next year?
Oh, you bet. Yearly event. First year for me, though.
Why are you doing it?
Just say I did it.
What are you thinking about when you run along?
Try to keep my mind on another step, another car, pass another person.
You're going to have a big beer when you get to the end?
Got 6 of them.
6 beers, huh?
Right. 6 beers, a little wine, a little cheese.
There's a company by the name of Bike I want to sue when I get to the end of it.
Hello there. What station is it?
Tiger.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey.
How do you feel?
Feel great.
You can run back here.
Okay. Feel great.
All right, don't worry about the mic. Just drop back about 3 feet.
Should I drop back to you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Why are you running today's race?
Just for the exercise.
Where have you run?
Marina Greens and Funston.
What do you have for breakfast this morning?
I have 1 egg, easy over, bacon and waffles, and some coffee.
What do you think of all the people running this race?
To get some exercise, I think.
That's good.
On tonight. Sir?
Okay, we're out of range.
How about a little C?